Good morning, everyone. As the Lord Lieutenant of Kent, I have the honour of being Her Majesty the Queen's official representative in the county. It gives me great pleasure to take part in Medway's Armed Forces Day today. The office of Lord Lieutenant is an ancient one dating back to Tudor times when it was primarily military in origin, playing a vital role in the defence of our shores. It was the Lord Lieutenant who would call out the militia and volunteers in times of national crisis, and Kent, with its strategic position on both the English Channel and the River Medway, has always reacted with great enthusiasm. Today, the Lieutenancy is very modern in outlook. The Lieutenancy has the honour of welcoming members of the royal family to the county, and supported by a large team of Deputy Lieutenants. We promote the county, attend citizenship ceremonies, support and honour the emergency services, volunteers, young people, and charities, and of course the armed forces, both serving men and women, reservists, veterans and cadets. The Lieutenancy continues to maintain a close relationship with the armed forces throughout the various reserve units based in the county. Medway, for centuries, home to generations of seafarers, has based reserve units of the Princess of Wales Royal Regiment, the Royal Navy and the Royal Engineers. Many Medway men and women also travel further afield as members of other reserve units. Others are in full-time service around the world. Now more than ever, we should show our support for our incredible armed forces and the great work they do to protect us, including their heroic efforts during the current pandemic. Now, as in the past, Kent and Medway never fail to deliver, and I'm so very proud of Medway's rich connections with the armed forces, and I'd like to thank them for all that they do today. Today we salute their valued contribution. The people of Medway, Kent and the nation owe them a huge debt of gratitude. I succeeded Viscount de Lisle as Lord Lieutenant at the end of April, and it's therefore the first Armed Forces Day that I have attended, albeit in a virtual way. Once the lockdown has been lifted, I look forward to visiting Medway in person and meeting as many of you as I can. Thank you.
Hello everyone. For hundreds of years, Medway has provided a home for Britain's armed forces. Over those years, the armed forces have lived here, they've worked here, and they've married into our communities and indeed become part of Medway. And one has only to scratch the surface of Medway for the armed forces heritage to ooze out. All over Medway are to be seen reminders of our proud military history, from the fortifications towering above Chatham, to the celebrated historic dockyard, and to our universities housed in the former HMS Pembroke. The recently restored formal Naval Ammunition Depot at Upnor, and of course the still very active Brompton Barracks, headquarters and home to the Corps of Royal Engineers. Even down to our place names and memorials, our proud military heritage shines through. The Royal Engineers' rich contribution to the life of Medway is something we're extremely proud of. And even now, in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic, it is our Royal Engineers who have designed and created the NHS mobile testing units. As always, our sappers have led the way. Medway's long and proud relationship with the Royal Navy is maintained by the presence of the Royal Navy reservist in Rochester and by our own namesake ship, HMS Medway, which even now is preparing herself for hurricane season relief operations in the Caribbean region. To all members of our armed forces, wherever they might be and whatever tribulations they may face, Medway sends you our heartiest best wishes and promises of warm welcome. Our history and heritage in Medway is a long and proud one, and you will always be in our thoughts.
Hi there, my name is Lieutenant Colonel Mark Stevenson. I'm the Commanding Officer of 1 RSME Regiment based here in Brompton Barracks in Chatham. And I'd just like to offer my sincere gratitude from the military community based here in Brompton for the support we get year round from the community in Medway, especially on Armed Forces Day. The whole military family, be that regular reserve, the service families themselves, the cadets and the veterans, are hugely grateful for everything that you do to support us in our day-to-day business and our lives, and especially during this challenging period under coronavirus and lockdown.
Good morning to the Medway community. I'm very pleased and proud to be taking part in your virtual Armed Forces Day. I'm Jim Blythe, the captain of your ship, HMS Medway, speaking to you today on station in the Caribbean. Your ship is doing vital work to reassure and protect the British overseas territories, whilst being ready to react and provide support during the core hurricane season. We'll work together with our allies and partners in the region to help maintain the security of the high seas. COVID-19 has impacted us all, and my heartfelt, warm wishes go out to all in our Medway community who have suffered, and of course to our extraordinary work of our NHS staff at the Medway Hospital, and of course to all of our emergency services workers and all the key workers who have kept the Medway community running over the last few months. Even though we are thousands of miles away, you can be assured of how important I place the strong links your ship has with the Medway community. Many of my ship's company remember very fondly the time in Chatham last year and the very warm welcome we received as part of our commissioning. And it's testament to our strong links that are and will continue to provide that link with you. I will always strive to keep you up to date of our vital work. We continue to do our work in the Caribbean as part of the forward deployed Royal Navy ship in the Caribbean region. Armed Forces Day is a chance to show your support for all members of the Armed Forces, but also to recognise our service families. As a deployed ship, I absolutely recognise the pressures on families displaced from their loved ones, and really do understand the selfless sacrifice families go through to support us. Thank you. I also want to recognise our veterans. Without their service and their sacrifice, we would not be able to enjoy a lot of the freedoms that we enjoy today. I wish you all a very happy Armed Forces Day and welcome our new Lord Lieutenant for Kent, the Lady Coleraine. I want you all to know that whatever we are doing and wherever we are doing it, you are always in our thoughts, and our shared motto could not be more apt: forward together.